What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my fave 5 plays for today's 11 game main slate. Today is the 25th of August. Hope everybody's having an amazing weekend. Feel free to like the video, subscribe if you're new, or just support me. Appreciate the love, and also press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it. Going to the pitcher spot. Definitely like Aaron Nola here, going against the Marlins in this play for today. He only has 7 hits out of 28 at bats, so a small sample size, but you got great upside here at a 250 batting average against them as well. Going against only 1 lefty but 8 righties in this great spot. Aaron Nola, great play. 10 wins out of the past 20 starts with an average 3.07 ERA, averaging a 27.8 strike rate, 10.3 strikes per 9 innings as well, averaging 38.9 fantasy points a game. Also at Marlins Park, a pitcher-friendly park, and the Marlins line averaging around a 26 strike rate versus righties and a 133 ISO versus righties as well. So now he just came off a 49 fantasy point game versus the Cubs. All right, and check him out here, and 46 fantasy point game at Boston. So he's just definitely in a great play today. Phillies is a heavily favorite in a good spot at -200 today, and he's averaging 56.5 fantasy points in 2 heavily favored games this year, and he's averaging 44 fantasy points in the past 2 games versus Marlins at home this season. So definitely like this play here for Nola in a good spot. All right, now he is 11,000 on DraftKings, but we're looking at 10,700 on FanDuel. Now another guy here, yes, he's going to definitely be risky here, but I definitely like Steven Matz going against Atlanta. 24 hits out of 90 at bats with a 267 batting average, going against 2 lefties, 6 righties, and a 1 switch hitter. But Steven Matz in a good play. Now Wheeler was destroyed yesterday by Atlanta yesterday, but the wind is also blowing in at 12 miles per hour in his favor today, and he's at home City Field. That's a top pitcher-friendly park, y'all. So he's been averaging 40.3 fantasy points in the past 6 home games. So check it out here. Now he just came off a 47 fantasy point game versus Cleveland at home. He had a 47 fantasy point game versus Miami at home, even a 58 fantasy point game versus Pirates. And go down, he even went against Colorado Rockies, man. All right, he had a 52 fantasy point game versus them, just to name a few hard quality teams, man. But he's definitely been putting in work. Atlanta's line is averaging around a 23.4 strike rate versus lefties, and his last game versus Atlanta, that was June 29th. He had 9 fantasy points game in that play, but only because it was due to a 70-minute rain delay, and Mazza replaced him in the 3rd inning. So in those low games, he was in the bullpen at that time. So definitely started. He's definitely been putting work at home. So going here, yes, he's gonna be a risky play, but I have faith in Matz in this spot for today. He's cheap at 8,500 on DraftKings, but 8,300 on FanDuel. So take a look at Steven Matz in this great play for today. All right, now let's go to our first baseman spot for today. All right, now first baseman, go to Yuli Gurriel here. He's 3 for 6. All right, going against Barria. All right, so definitely take a look at him at a 1.5 OPS against them with a 500 batting average. So Yuli's in a good spot. He's averaging 18.5 fantasy points in the past 2 games versus the Angels at home in the series so far. And he's averaging a 396 batting average, a stolen base, 5 out of 6 home runs versus righties, and also 18 out of 23 RBIs was against righties as well in the past 20 games, averaging a 417 ISO, a 516 WOBA against righties. And he had 2 RBIs, a 500 ISO with a 620 WOBA versus Barria. So love Yuli Gurriel in a good spot today at 4,800, but 34 too cheap to ignore here on FanDuel. All right, so definitely like Houston stack at home, so definitely want to plug him in here. I definitely like the Philly stack as well, so you can target those 2 teams for the slate today. Now going to second baseman, I like Jose Altuve here. He's only 4 out of 9 with a 444 batting average with a 989 OPS against Barria. So Jose Altuve is an also great play today. Now he averaged 18 fantasy points in the past 2 games versus the Angels in this series today. So check him out, y'all. So definitely take a look at him. He hit 5 out of 6 home runs were against righties in the past 20 games. 11 out of 13 RBIs were against righties as well. He's averaging a 310 ISO. 310 ISO and also a 399 WOBA versus righties. And going against Barria, like I said, he has a 444 batting average against him. So good upside here for him in this spot for today. It was 5,100 on DraftKings, but 4,000 on FanDuel. All right. If you want some savings, you could take a look at Ronnie Rodriguez here at 2,300. He's a cheap play. But he's 0 for 2 against Perez, but nonetheless in a good spot here because Perez's worst hits against righties and switch hitters. Ronnie's best hits against lefties, and Ronnie's been doing well recently in the past 5, so he could have good upside in the spot against Minnesota today. So take a look at Detroit in their stack as well. All right, let's go to our next play at, let's see, shortstop. Shortstop gonna go with the Cleveland side of things with Francisco Lindor. He balls against Shogun. All right, 3 out of 4, and he has 2 home runs with 750 batting average. So Lindor's in a smashing spot here. He's a 13 base point projection play for him, and he's back at Progressive Park versus the Royals in this spot today. Got a smashing matchup against Shogun with a, let's say, 750 batting average, 2 stolen bases, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs versus Shogun. And he has a 1.750 ISO against him, a 1.097 WOBA versus him. So he's in a great play. Just to put that in perspective, he's averaging 11.9 fantasy points per plate appearance versus Shogun, and a smashing play today. So Lindor, going to plug him in here because he's in a great spot. 5,200 and 4,300 on FanDuel. It sucks with Jose Ramirez yesterday with our picks, and he had an injury, so he's not going to be playing for today. And he hurt my line yesterday, but nonetheless, that's the way it is in DFS. So just gotta shake it off and play for the next day. So let's go to our last play at outfielder. All right, gonna be looking at that Philly side of things. So I like Corey Dickerson in the great play. All right, against Elijah Hernandez with a 1.017 OPS against lefties. He gets smashed against lefties. So Corey Dickerson's in a great play. He's been balling recently, as you can see in the past 2 games against Philly. He had a 39 and a 13 against them. He has great upside in this spot for today. So Corey Dickerson, he's averaging 23.3 fantasy points in the past 3 games, averaging 25.5 in the past 2 in this Marlins series. Great righty matchup. He's averaging a 354. All right, a 417 ISO, a 462 WOBA versus righties. 4 out of 5 home runs, 18 out of 24 RBIs are against righties, and Hernandez is averaging around a 409 WOBA, a 328 ISO versus left-hand bats. So Corey Dickerson's in a smash and play. Definitely plug him in your lines here at 4,200 on DraftKings, 3,200 on FanDuel. Too cheap to ignore here. So that's my fave 5. Y'all like my plays? Also, just give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, feel free to comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools in the link in my descriptions. If you want access to my player pool, click on the link. Sign up's only $1 for 30 days. You can do a lot for $1, y'all. So why not cash? Click on the menu bar once you sign up. You have MLB cheat sheet to give you best plays of the slate, all the way down to the home run hitters and good spots as well. You have the sleepers, your studs, your watch players to give access to your player pool, and also my picks. Click on that button, watch MLB DFS picks button up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag for the weekend, man, so we can start it off for Monday. Love y'all, man, and I appreciate the love. Y'all be blessed. Talk to you in the next video.